Hey guys, it's Paige. Happy Music Monday! So I decided that I'm finally going to actually stick to this YouTube thing. I'm going to put up videos every Monday. From here on out, they're going to be Music Mondays with Paige. And they're going to be covers, sometimes originals. And I really hope you guys like. I want to start off the Music Mondays with this. I auditioned for The Voice on January 12th, so not too long ago. And I kind of wanted to give you guys my experience, my outlook, and how I think you should prepare for it. And I'll tell you kind of things that I did to prepare for it. I didn't make it through, but it was still a great experience. So if you get the opportunity, take advantage of it. I'm gonna start off by singing my audition piece. I sang "Good Girl" by Carrie Underwood. So here we go. Hey, good girl, with your head in the clouds, I bet you I can tell you what you're thinking about. You see, a good boy, gonna give you the world, but he's gonna leave you crying with your heart in the dirt. His lips are dripping honey, but he'll sting you like a bee. So lock up all your love and go and throw away the key. Hey, good girl, get out while you can. I know you think you got a good man. Well, why you gotta be so blind? Won't you open up your eyes? It's just a matter of time till you find he's no good, girl, no good for you. You better get to getting on your goodbye shoes and go, go, oh, go, oh. Better listen to me, he's low, low, oh, low, oh. Okay, so now I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight on what the audition process is like for The Voice, because it's pretty intense. I auditioned in Chicago at the Stevens Center, and it was crazy. It was a great experience, and if you get the opportunity to go do it. It's amazing. So I got there about an hour early. My audition was at 2, and I auditioned on the 12th of January. So I got there about 1, and when I was there were probably 4,500 people there already. They put you in these giant lines that have that are marked off with red police tape, for lack of better terms, and it still went past my line and it wrapped and it went out onto the street. So it was packed. After you get done waiting around and it's finally 2 o'clock, they'll yell some instructions through a megaphone, and if you're in the back like I was, you probably won't hear them. But that's okay, because it's painless. You walk up and they just check your ID and your artist pass, and they say, great, okay, walk through. Then another person checks your ID and your artist pass, and if you still have someone with you, they ask you who they are, and if you're a minor, you say your parent, your guardian, your whatever, and then they'll say, alright, how long have they been your guardian, or whatever they are to you, and then you'll tell them all that stuff. Then, if you have any bags, you go and they check your bags. Like we did, we kept waters and stuff throughout the day just to kind of keep you hydrated because you are waiting a long time. So, pack water. Or if your voice is scratchy in the morning, drink some orange juice. That's great stuff for you too. Also bring a lot of snacks, healthy snacks, because you really don't have time throughout the day to be munching on to go get something. Anyway, so after you go through the bag check line, you go up an escalator where you get into another line. That line will take you to a counter, and at that counter they will again look at your ID and your artist pass, and then they will give you wristbands. If you're auditioning, they will give you a purple wristband. If you're a minor, they will give you and your guardian red wristbands. Then you go to another table, which is right next to this table, where they will take a picture of your artist pass, because they have the little square barcodes on them. So they take a picture of that, and then you go into another line. Now, I don't know how many people are in this line, but they put you in lines. Then you go sit down and they tell you, yes, you should use the bathroom at this time because you're probably not going to get to use one. Take advantage of that. Then they count you off into 50. That group of 50 they take into another room. Then you sit and you wait in that room where they're playing this game. Well, they were at mine anyway. And the game was that you had to say your name, where you were from, and your favorite song. And 2 people had to do that, and then the third person that went, if they could remember the 2 people before them, they got to sing the part of their favorite song. I didn't play. I had my iPod in the whole time, kind of trying to get myself in the zone, getting ready for it. But it was cool to kind of listen to some of the people that were there and some of the different artists, so, you know, kind of take advantage of that. And then they count you off into groups of 10. My group of 10 was really, really good. So, anyway, they count you off into groups of 10, and then you go on deck. Now, when I say on deck, I don't mean that you're going into your room next. I mean that you're going into a line next to people who are actually going in. So you wait in those next to these chairs, and then once those people who are sitting in the chairs leave, you go and you sit in these chairs in the same room that you were in before. Then they say, okay, now move the next people in. So then your group goes in and you wait in this hallway. After you wait in this hallway for a while, they move you outside your room. Then you wait for the judge to be ready, or the other auditioners, whatever. And then after you wait for that, they shuffle you in the room. The judge sits there and explains to you, you know, we've got a really good group this year, all this stuff. And then he calls you up by random. I was the 3rd person in my group to go. And he basically just asks you, so, Paige, where are you from? And I told him where I was from. And then he says, all right, what are you singing for us? I said, Good Girl by Carrie Underwood. He says, all right, great, looking forward to it. Go, whenever you're ready. So then you sing, and he cuts you off whenever you're done. So I didn't get to finish my actual cut that I had ready, but that's okay. So everyone sings. You're all waiting there, and he called up 2 girls in my group to sing again. I don't remember what their names were, but they were very, very good. And they sang another song, and when they sat down, he said, well, this was a really good room, but unfortunately I can't let any of you go through. Which it's kind of hard to hear, but you know, at that moment you've been waiting for so long, you're just kind of ready to hear the answer. It's hard to hear that, you know, you didn't make it through, but in the same token, like I said, there were 4,500 people there when I got there. So let's say that there were 5,000 people there. They probably only took 10 from Chicago. So the odds are making callbacks is tough, making it on the show is even tougher. So, you know, you just kind of have to put all that into perspectives. And, you know, if you don't make it through and you try this audition process and you don't make it through, don't give up on it. Because I can promise you that if you keep trying, it will pay off. I don't want anyone to give up on their dreams just because they were told no. My mom told me something after the audition, and I was upset because, I mean, everyone who's there wants it. You know, it's not like if someone showed up just 'cause. No, everyone there wants it. Everyone wants to, you know, be successful in this. And my mom gave me probably the greatest advice I have ever heard, the greatest thing I've ever heard. And it was, sometimes the best successes come out of being told no. And I kind of pondered on that, and that was really when I decided I wanted to pick up doing my YouTube channel again. And, you know, I'm definitely going to stick with this. So follow your dreams, follow your heart, and please, please, please don't ever give up on your craft and the love of what you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This involved a lot of talking more than it involved singing, but I will usually put up cover videos and, you know, try and do things in that way. So leave comments below on what songs you want me to be covering. I will try and do things that are in today's music. I'll also try and do stuff, you know, it's kind of throwbacks because everyone likes good music, good classic music. So Yeah, so give me some likes, subscribe. Don't do that. But yeah, and I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video. And if you have any questions, please, put them in the comments. I'll try and answer them. I can give you every piece of advice that I have, but please, please, please don't ever give up on your dream if you're being told no, because it'll definitely pay off if you continue to work hard at it. So, happy Music Monday! Bye guys!